everybody, welcome back to the studio. Hope everyone's doing well, and if you're new, welcome to my studio. So what we're doing today is completely different to what I normally do, but I found these because I was making, let's just try and open this one up. So what I have here is just an earring. They're pretty, but I want to make a mold out of this because I already have like a big dragonfly mold, but I really like this one for just for like a little piece. And this is so tight, gosh. Just trying to take this off and try to save it, not cut it, but I can't see where it sort of ends so that I can, oh no, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna cut it because I nearly broke the whole thing. I nearly broke the earring. Bent it. Yeah, I broke it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so don't do that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get some, bloody hell. Okay, this is so annoying. All right, let's fix that one because I've got two obviously, and I wanted to make two molds. Maybe I can just make one mold for now. Fix this one with resin, glue it back on, and then anyway, I'm just going to cut this because I don't wear these earrings. But I will cut this here. See what happens? I was getting a little bit too rough. There. That was easy, and the thing is nice and safe. And I want to cut this dangly bit down here as well. Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, it's a bit thick. How'd they put that in there? Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, it's actually really soft. Anyway, that's off. So now I've got this. I'm going to see if I can cut that off. I don't need that. Go that way, nice and tight. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, it did it. It didn't make a click. Right. That's pretty good. I can even sand that down a little bit. Because there's nothing on there and I threw away the paperwork. So I'm just going to go, where's my marker? Anything will do for now. About there. So about there is going to be, right, Play-Doh up to about there. And then the thing is about that thick. Where is it? I want to fill it up to about there. To be safe. Might not need it, and if I don't, I don't. But I'd rather have extra than not enough. Oh, hang on a minute. That's right, we're going to need two. So that's why I'm doing this one up to that line, the top line, because it's supposed to be 1-to-1 ratio, right? Probably won't need that much. That will probably, anyway, we'll bring it up all the way to the line. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was part B. Oops, wrong lid. Good luck fitting that lid on there. And then we're going to go with part A. We'll get another cup and mark it. You don't have to, actually I might even just weigh it. Okay, so put the cup on there because we want it to 0. I want to know just how much this weighs. So 52 grams. So I've got to put in another 52 grams in there of part A. I won't do it just yet. Just going to wait for a second. I don't want to mix them just yet. So 52 grams. Got to remember that. With the cup. Without the cup, sorry. Without the cup, 52 grams. Let's put this out of the way and put this out of the way. Where I'm going to put it is, okay, so I'm going to do it in this cup here. So what I'm going to do is just going to cut it with my, oh my goodness, it's not very sharp, is it? Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to cut. It doesn't have to be straight or anything, as long as it's workable. And I can get in there. I might even have to cut it smaller, who knows. So that's one. Then we're going to need another one. About there. Push through and then just go round and round and round. A garden like a teddy bear. One step, two step, tickly under there. There we go. Right. Now, Play-Doh. Ideally, modelling paste. But I have none. I used to always have modelling paste, but I don't have it right now. So here we go. Let's give it a real nice, smooth. See how I get perfect bowl by doing that? Works. You have a perfect circle with no cracks in it. And that's probably too small now. Alright, let's see. I'll pop it in there. And press it down. All the way. Oh gosh, I hope this works. Now let's test it out. I'm just going to go this way. I'm very visual when it comes to things like that, so I have to sort of see how it works. Try to line it up in the middle and then just press down. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I hope it's going to be alright. Alright, I'll do the other one now. Alrighty, so now that I've done that, pushed it in. It's not perfect, but it's a good tester. So let's go. What was it? 52? Was it 52 grams? So let's go. I could do it in another cup and then, but then you have to transfer it. No, it's alright. Let's tear that one. So let's do 52 grams of part A now. Wouldn't it be terrible if the thing I stopped right in the middle of it? That would be terrible. 28, 30, 40. Oh, slow down. 41. Come on, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. 52. There we go. 53. All right, that'll do. And put you aside. And now we're going to stir it and pour it, and that's what we're going to do. And I haven't got anything else ready just in case I need to, if I have some extra, so I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? So I'm just going to stir this. I forget. Well, I don't know. I threw away the paperwork. I don't know how long. Okay, and at this stage, so it does need a little bit of stirring. You got to make sure it's all combined. It's totally different to resin, and you can't really see any streaks like you do in resin, so you just got to stir it and stir it and stir it. Okay, so I think that is done now. I hope it's done. I don't know. Can't tell. But at this stage, you can put a little drop of some tint. So that was the Cranberry by Le'Rez. Oh, I hope it doesn't create a reaction. It just gave it a little tint, so it's not white. I might put a little bit. Or should I? Maybe. No, I won't. I don't want to risk it, just in case it decides to start to set. Oh, go on. Another two, real quick. Make it nice and pinky. Oh, please don't set on me. Because I don't know, I don't really work with these. I only made like a couple of molds in the past. Okay, well this is nice. So it's going to be a real, like a baby pink. Anyway, let's go. It's got some bubbles. We don't want those bubbles in there. I'm sure of it. Let me just make sure that I've mixed that in all the way from the bottom. I don't want any issues. Okay, let's go guys. Let's do it. Encourage those bubbles to come up. Let's do this side now. I'm going to go around and pop these bubbles. There you go, they are popping. Not that it will matter on the outside, but I don't want any inside. I don't know what that is. Not meant to be in there. Oh, and I've got lots left. What can I put in there to make a mold? Oh, alright. I'm going to keep doing that. Alright. Let's cut it. Let's take her out and see what we got. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Yes, this one definitely worked pretty good, but I'm not sure about this bit here. Oops. Okay, I've got to do this again. I think I know where I've made a mistake. I didn't make these flat enough like I should. I think that's looking good now. Okay, a couple of drops of this cranberry. Oh no, this is blueberry. Oh my goodness. I think I should I should stick to, well, it's a berry. Oh gosh, I should just stick to resin. That's what I should stick. Oh dear. Thank goodness all these companies don't depend on me making their molds and getting the colors right. Well, that's a kind of, wow, it's almost the same as my stirring palette here. All right, let's go. Fingers crossed. Oh dear. Okay, let's do this one now. Let's sit down for this one. See if I did any better this time with my purple mold. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. It is out. Okay. Just gonna give it a quick wipe. These ones worked out great after being washed, so I'll do the same with these. They wash really easy. And you really need to with this Play-Doh. Well, it's looking good so far. Get on. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. No, that turned out good. I'm happy with this one. It's nice and flat. This one will work. This one will definitely work. Just got to dig out this bit of Play-Doh from the in here. Yeah, I don't know. That hole didn't really turn out that great, but I don't know. Might not even need it. To be honest, might not even need it. All right. So next thing to do is pour into these and see which one works better. See that? How that's raised? And this one is nice and flat. That's what I need. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so pretty much this is the only one that's a fail because I'm missing parts, so that one's going to go in the bin. But these two worked out great. Thanks for your patience. And I learned something. But I'll definitely stick to what I do best, and it ain't making molds, that's for sure. So this one turned out real good. I did trim the edge because I remember it was spilling a little bit. That was the mauvey one that I made, the last one, and it worked out really well. I quite like it. Even like that, just to put on something, and it's so, I don't know if you can see that, like the light coming through it. See that? It's like glass, actually. So interesting. I'm happy with that one. This one here was all over the place. That was this. See how that's kind of there's a bump there. It's raised. So I ended up going around and trimming all those edges. It was nice and soft, so I could do it. So that could go onto something as well, but I definitely think I was just going to keep this one and use it because I like it. It's neat, it's tidy, and it's different. And if I wanted to, I can trim around. And I'll try to pour it so I don't have this. So I'm just not sure how it will work. We'll see. Well, thank you all for watching. This is just a little snippet of what's coming next. How I made this shiny little resin piece and how I made the mold for it. Bye for now.